Yeah.
Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This
Just
was the
kind
scene
of
a few minutes ago. The
test
dog
mic.
pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their
I
tunnel.
was just
They're
testing
ready
the
to
mic.
go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson
I was
and the
testing
Seattle
the mic.
Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Mayfield down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Watch the shift. Pistol. Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
50 seconds. Real. Here we go.
Now on 2nd and 16. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield to throw it. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Mayfield off the play fake. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks him. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Play fake. Mayfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Close there. He caught it. Just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Bang out, bam, bam. 53 is the mark. It's coming this way, Here we go, here we go.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
What? 53, Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Switch. Let's go double count right here. Double count. One flip.
On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson out to his left and inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I
And
like
he
that
used
one.
to play baseball too.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
53, 12.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. 6-0 our score after 1. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They run it with Carson, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They run for it with Carson, and this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out, and this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
He's coming. We got double up. Kill. Up. Kill. Shit.
Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Check it backer. Point it right. I got it.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Pick the edge. Come on, run. Shift. X3, 218, chopper.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
What's up? Yeah. Do you want to just wait until tomorrow? Do you want to just wait until tomorrow to play? Uh, did you send an invite? I love it. I'm on. Spaghetti. No. We could play this after I probably go sleep or watch a movie. Just not that much. Yeah. Probably because he's still working for wrestling. Rob. Yeah. I knew that he was gonna come back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
September.
The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders.
What?
We are set to go from snowy Cleveland, and off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Someone is trying to get the picks from the draft, but
You got three down.
Madden
First
can't
down, Mayfield.
fix it.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Trying to get it to Landry there. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, This was going to be a
Basically,
dream
you
play
can't
to get things started.
get
Instead, it
picks
turned into a nightmare for
after
them.
the NFL draft, the real one.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. Seven yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Vontaze Burfict gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. King. Pilot, 64. I got you.
Now Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Alert. 51 Mike.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 63 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 36. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Hey, alert 33. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. All you get is a headache. All you get is... Real. Check 4.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Mayfield now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Check 50. Point it right. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Real. My time.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
36. Hey, alert 33.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go
crazy.
for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Raider first down, 17 yards. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
I'm going to hit you all
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the run,
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Screen. Watch the screen. Hey, Raider 2.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Carr to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Carr, he's going to... Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, let's go. Get the ball. Regular.
To throw, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, got tight left, tight left. Hey!
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi, his 2nd sack of the night. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Mayfield on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 19 yards away. And the Browns have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Carr going to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
58, come on. Check the out, check the out, check the out. You're mine. 58, come on, 58.
On 1st down, Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They go play action here on 1st down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Joe Schobert coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Carr completes it. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.